I would have never guessed in a million years that after only 6 months of living on the other side of the world here in Bali, Indonesia, that I would have a home like this and an Airbnb on the same property. I guess when your business gets stolen and six-figure main source of income gets snatched, your entrepreneur antennas goes up. So I manifested the mess out of this opportunity. In part 1 of my Bali Home series, I told you about the first home, 2 bedrooms, 2-bath villa for only $500, right? That covered all amenities and cleaning 2 times per week. Well, one side of the villa and the bedrooms ended up having mold during the rainy season because I barely used it, so it lacked ventilation. Anywho, my boys were coming to visit for 3 months, and I was definitely not about to have them sleeping on the side with mold, so I knew I was going to have to upgrade, and the goal from the very beginning was to give myself 6 months to do that anyway, so it was perfect timing. So now let's talk about this gem I came across by opening up Facebook and catching the listing of this house 1 minute after it had been posted. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, beautiful home with so much space, land, and fruit trees. I had not run across any properties in Bali with this much land. I wasn't even sure it existed. It had a pool and it came with full-time house cleaning except for on Sunday. It covered all utilities like internet and gas, etc. It had the second floor overlooking this breathtaking rice paddy and a full kitchen with an oven and normal size refrigerator, which I did not have in my first place. The way I meal prep and stock up on fruit and coconut, it really supported my lifestyle. It also came with a washing machine for laundry. Now we jump from $500 to $1,900, which is not bad for everything that you get. However, you're probably thinking, whoa, that's a big jump. I certainly did. Of course, you want to tread lightly and be more safe on the other side of the world, especially when the world you built was pulled right from under you. However, would you still think that if you had another home on the property, a guest home? I did not. I instantly thought Airbnb, Operation Rebuild. I have experience in the corporate housing space because I had 2 of them before and I let them go before moving to Bali. I still have my profile and I have a business Kitas here in Bali so I can make money on this island. We'll talk more about that in part 3, but this home was a dream come true, but also very different than what I'm used to. The entire family hangout area, dining room, and kitchen was outside. Only 2 of the rooms downstairs had air conditioning. The room upstairs did not. It had a fan, a nice powerful fan, but no AC. So this was like real island living. But I thought I didn't come to Bali to live how I was living in America. I want the real island experience. I want to be as close to nature as possible. And so considering that, the business opportunity, the space, the land, and the meditation experience I had the day before when I saw this bright white light lift from my head, turn into a white bird, then fly away, and then turned around and saw white birds flying over the rice paddy on my visit to this home. And I had never seen a white bird flying the entire time I had been in Bali. I knew I was on the right path. So I went for it. Oh, and there's more. Make sure you follow to keep up.